All right, morning, everybody. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, and we are headed the heck out. We are just crossed out of Missouri into Iowa, and we're taking a little cutoff there. So we'll be in Nebraska in a minute. Just got the truck fired up and got a little breakfast. Stopped at the Sapp Brothers here. Boys, it's cold this morning. I mean, it was so hot last or night before last that we barely slept, and then last night it was extremely cold. So I didn't think to put the diesel heater out, so that's my bad. But here we go. We're gonna try and make it over to Laramie, Wyoming, and spend the night there. And the tire is still leaking, so fortunately, it's not empty this morning. I'm gonna go over to the truck stop next door and get it filled there. I gotta change it out at some point, but I mean, I had to have a shower last night because I didn't get one the night before, and then I went straight to bed because I knew I was getting up at 2. So it's like I don't know when the heck I'm supposed to find time to climb under there and do all this stuff, but maybe we'll be getting a reset here because I'm almost out of hours, so probably be getting one on Monday. So here we go. Well, that's fun. Just heard something start flapping around. Looks like the tarp came off somehow. That's bizarre. Oh, yeah. Fun at 3 a.m. in the morning. The old Dashy dog does love the snow, but Bando, he gets cold pretty quick. And it is cold out here. It's I think it's about 30 right now. And it's supposed to be about 12 degrees tonight, so that's gonna be really cold. We're definitely running the diesel heater out here tonight, that's for sure. Well, I've been to 3 truck stops already this morning. None of them have air. So I guess Wyoming doesn't believe in giving you air. I added a little air to the tire at the last truck stop, or where I started this morning. But my battery went flat on the pump before I could get it full. So here we are wasting time. I swear. Here we go. I'm definitely in a mood today. Tell you what. It's just getting old. Hi, boys. So I went to Denny's and I got me some hash browns. No, these are for me. You guys have eaten already. But Dad, I like the smashed browns. I like a smashed browns, please. You don't even like potatoes. Oh, why would they put jalapenos in here? They put jalapenos on here. That's disgusting. I don't know, man. It's just coming to the point. Good help is just impossible to find. It's not hard to find. It's just impossible to find. I love you too, though. You're very special. My perfect beagle. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna pick out all the stupid jalapenos. Like, I like fresh jalapenos, but not old jarred ones that look like that. That's just. All right, we finally found some air, and we are getting the heck going. The reason I haven't changed my tire yet, because you're probably all just sitting here like, why don't you just change your tire, you moron? Well, honestly, it was 13 degrees yesterday, and we were on snow and ice. I don't particularly like lifting the truck with a bottle jack parked on a hill with snow and ice. It's just not safe, so that's one reason. The other reason is, once I put on that spare, I don't have a backup anymore. So if one of my other tires has an issue or something like that, then I'm really screwed out on the road. So I would far rather just try and nurse this, if possible, all the way until I get home, which we are headed home, sort of. We're going to Phoenix first, so we'll see after that. But yeah, I don't know. If I have to, I might just change this once I get in the Salt Lake City here, but we'll see. I'll make that decision when I get there. Got one burrito and two chicken tacos for the boys here at Taco John's, and it took them like 45 minutes. I honestly think that they went out and shot each bean individually and then strangled the chickens. What's up, guys? I have a different pan for cooking today. Dash is having a drink. I just use those solo cups for them to drink out of. It's really simple. I change it about every 2 days. I run two of them together so they don't break, and it's very easy. I obviously can't just run in and be washing dishes and stuff, so I do everything out here in the truck rather than doing that, especially with all the people washing their feet in the sinks in there. It's disgusting. Oh, the trucking industry has definitely gone down, but we're making something delicious today. I have mozzarella cheese ravioli. And my favorite go-to, tomato basil. Oh, I didn't mean to get it with garlic. Well, it'll still be tasty. And of course, Parmesan cheese. Alright, well there she is. Unfortunately, my inverter is just too small to handle this pan. I have a 10,000 watt inverter sitting at home, but it takes up so much space in the truck that I switched over to the 2,000. And I don't think it's not so much that it can't handle it. Obviously it's on now, but it's more that it keeps overheating for some reason. I guess the fan's just not big enough in it. But I did switch to it because of the smaller size and because it's a pure sine. So, ooh, look at that! It's definitely working. There it is, the final delicious product. Got some Parmesan in there. Now I'm gonna chow down and eat. Got my TV all set up. Internet's having to reconnect because, of course, it popped off. There it goes with the power outage from the inverter shutting off. But oh man, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat up this delicious food because there is no food here at this truck stop. Well, St. George was a bust. We got absolutely no other loads, and I got stuck sitting all day yesterday, and I got a reset, which was good, but no loads. Now we're headed down to Phoenix with only that one super heavy, stupid thing on us, and I'll tell you what, it's not a pleasant ride. We're being beat to death, so I'm looking forward to 500 miles of this. 2 o'clock in the morning. I have not had my coffee yet. We're headed over to California next and then back up to home. I can't wait to get home and go have some fun. Today is going to be absolutely beautiful. We're going to be going through some of the most beautiful territory you have ever seen, and I'm hoping that it'll be light when we get into those parts. We'll be going up through the top of Arizona, bottom of Utah. The highway intersects between the two states, and then we finally drop down into Flagstaff, and it's a gorgeous show. So hopefully I can show you guys some of that because you're going to be amazed.
Is out, but you, brother, have failed. Your meddling here has brought disaster and tragedy.
That went well. Got it all delivered out here in Phoenix. It is a beautiful 85 degrees. I mean, come on. It was 10 degrees going through Wyoming there, and it's 85 down here. How cool is that? We've been driving since 2 a.m. It is time to go and have a shower and relax and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I guess, we got to go out to California, which really sucks. I don't like driving 55 miles an hour for hours and hours and hours through that miserable state, but it is what it is. We got to pick up something in LA, I guess, and that's going straight back to Spokane. So get to go home. I have some cool plans when I get home. I can't wait. I'm very excited. So I'm going to go get rested up and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, it's midnight, and we are up driving again. Lucky us, we're headed from Phoenix over to Los Angeles. Well, drove all night, and we're here picking up. This stuff is just falling off the pallets. Absolutely total joke. Honestly, I'm really not happy about this stupid load. This is a complete joke. This is just an accident waiting to happen. Nobody's like, it's just gonna fall off. I don't know. Not a good load. And here's all this crap. That one's just as bad. Actually, well, that one's worse. It's falling off the pallet because it got wet, so it's just like, this is just here. Fire extinguishers just hanging out.
Hey Phil, you wouldn't happen to know what a $5
Yeah, this leaning pile of trash. I didn't film loading it just because it was really, really intense. Just trying to make sure that it was safe. I believe it's as safe as we're going to get it. Let's just put it like that. Nothing about this is great. Nothing about it is safe. But like I said, I have no choice in the matter about taking it. So I used every single strap I have. Now I'm going to put some tarps over the top of it. This one's particularly distressing. I put so many straps on this crap just to try and keep it together. I mean, it's just falling apart here. Absolutely insane. I have never taken a load like this. I would absolutely have refused this load had it been up to me, but wasn't. So let's just say some prayers and let's hope. This is just insane, absolutely insane. Now I get to put some tarps on.
First way or reway?
This will be a first way.
What's your tractor number?
24.
Okay, you're all set. Go ahead and pull off skills and come inside.
Take it. Oh boy, so we I already know. It's not a matter of if I'm overweight, it's just a matter of how far overweight I am. I'm gonna guess 27.5. We'll go see.
company?
A Yankee limo.
Huh?
Holy mackerel. We are sitting at 30,300 pounds. Yeah, a little bit heavy. What do you think? Since our max is 26. Well, guys, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. We're 4,000 pounds overweight. And that's with empty fuel tanks. So you got to figure I'm going to add another 700. Actually, we're 4,300 pounds overweight. So I'm going to wind up being 5,000 overweight. Had a long talk with the owner, and the truck and trailer will handle it. That's not the big deal. Basically, the only big deal is that we run non-CDL, so we're only allowed 26,000 pounds, and I'm going to be hauling 31,000, so not really a big deal. unless we get caught, of course. Then we're probably going to jail. But we're not going to think about that. This is the fun of my job. I mean, it's stupid, but I do enjoy this craziness. Kind of gives me a buzz, keeps me awake at night. It is midnight. We are leaving California. We're up in Lancaster, just north of Los Angeles, and headed over to Barstow, then over to Primm. Primm, Nevada is where I'm hoping to end tonight, just because I just want to out of California. And once I'm in Primm, it's pretty much a straight shot. I'm not too worried about it after that. So I might go a little bit further. We'll see. Sorry about the light. It is the middle of the night. I don't have any type of a light. I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of a way to give you guys some illumination. Anyways, here we go. Say some prayers for us. Almost out of California, almost away from slow 55-mile-an-hour speed limits. That is Primm, Nevada, and I cannot wait to get out of this horrible place.
Oh yeah, what's that? Who's got a stick? He's got a stick. Yeah. What's that? Got a stick. Yeah. Look at how big him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah.
Well, guys, here we go. Another night. We're pulling the darkness in around us like a cloak to cover our sins as we haul this overweight load. 800 more miles back to Spokane. I am so excited to get home. My fiance is waiting for me. I can't wait to see her. Got some new toys. We bought a boat, and it's finally starting to be warm enough to go and take it out. So I'm super excited. I'm going to take that out next week. And if you guys are interested, I'll post some videos of that. Good morning. And yes, it is a good morning because I'm actually on vacation. We made it back, and a lot of you guys are going to be wondering why I didn't have a video on the way back. So I figured I better explain. We had an extremely illegal load, and I was all for not taking it, but I didn't really have a choice in the matter. So they basically forced me to take it. I filmed the entire thing, and then at the end, they asked me not to post that. So here we are. We made it back safely, thank God. There will be lots of more videos to come, at least I expect. We're going to show you some videos of vacation. We're taking the boat out, going to have some fun. But that's why there's no video of us coming back. So sorry. Stay tuned. Make sure and like and subscribe. Thank you.